Thank you for coming on such short notice, Honorary Knight. I know you must be busy. Well, to make a long story short, there's a particular matter at hand that the Knights requires your assistance with. Yes, it has been one thing after another recently. Neither myself nor any of the Mondstadt garrison are able to catch a moment of peace. I have recently received multiple reports from the Knights of someone within the Lawrence clan having close dealings with the Fatui.
The Fatui? Again? But who are the Lawrence clan?
There was a dark period in Mondstadt's history when the aristocracy ruled over the city. The hard-won freedom that followed with the fall of the first Dandelion Knight, Vanessa, the aristocrats that had oppressed the people of
Oh, Paimon gets it!
We suspect as much, though we have yet to obtain any solid evidence. We've already considered, no matter what we could all of our past efforts would have been. You are in fact the best candidate to represent the Knights of Favonius. But you need not emphasize your role as the honorary knight. Once you come to friendly the name of the Lawrence clan, it is said that he is difficult to get along with. Thanks again.
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I don't take them that seriously. You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? All right then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you all right. Mark my words.
Huh? Who are you?
Hello.
Hello? What's wrong? Did you just say what's wrong? Huh. And I suppose you think that you can simply strut up here and greet me in such an ignoble and vulgar manner? Given that I don't recognize you, I can only assume that you are a traveler of some variety. I'll have you know that you are speaking with the Schubert Lawrence. If you wish to address me, you'd best consider your words more carefully. Such nonchalant... Now, if you're somehow capable of understanding anything I've said, then you will get down on your...
That's etiquette? Paimon's never heard of something so...
Informant and neglect... Look at the world now. Rules have been thrown to the wayside and manners forgotten. What did you say? You dare question the dignity? I'll have you know that though the Lawrence clan is in... Just look around. The people are unruly and undisciplined. Save your words. I find your... Besides, I am in no way obligated to it. Now I have more pressing matters.
So this is what Master Jean meant by difficult to get along with. Let's head back and talk things over with her.
Well, if it isn't the honorary knight. I'm just on my way out to gather some intel. I didn't expect to... Huh? Judging by your expression, you must have run into some trouble.
Master Jean tasked us with a special assignment, but things seem to have run aground for the moment.
No need to get down on yourself. Sometimes things just don't turn out as planned. Even you just have to keep at it and never give up. Hey, why don't you let me...
Master Jean asked us to build a connection with someone named Schubert Lawrence. But it turns out that he's a peculiar character that doesn't listen to anyone. Especially Paimon.
Aha, Schubert! I know him. Let me guess. He said you didn't have any manners. I've been on the receiving end of his lectures many a time. The Lawrence clan can be very particular about such things.
You mean everyone in the Lawrence clan is just a big headache?
As aristocrats, they believe there should be a certain distance between themselves and common folk. I understand their thinking, but that's just not how things are anymore. However, there is one exception among the Lawrence clan. My good
Buddy?
That's right. Not only is she from the Lawrence clan, but she's also captain of the Knights of Favonia's 4th Company. Eula is special. She's not quite like the other members of her clan. She has her own belief. In other words, she doesn't really adhere to the strict rules and conventions of her family. However, she's still quite knowledgeable about dealing with the Lawrences. I'm sure you'll see what...
That's...
well, in their eyes, Eula is nothing but a traitor to the family. She's very easy to... In fact, I think...
Sam...
Good luck, you two.
Who would have guessed the Knights have a member of the Lawrence clan? Well, if you want to learn about the conduct of the Lawrence clan, who better to ask than one of their own family members? What are they doing here? Is that why Eula was sent on patrol here? Let's fight first and talk later.
I see through you.
Rack and ruin! Let's light it up!
Gather!
Go as flash!
Shudder! Vengeance will be mine! Beg for mercy! More speed!
Neutralize!
Crush! Shudder! Crush!
This isn't good.
You don't think twice before reaching for your sword, do you? Do you have any idea how long I've been tracking these targets? And now you get to stake a claim. You think you're stronger because you got to them first? Mark my—
what?
That's right. I heard the commotion and came as swiftly as I could. If I didn't make my move, you would have been able to take all the credit. Still, I'm glad you're unscathed. Confronting that number of Fatui at once can be dangerous.
Sorry, Paimon doesn't—
Concern? Why would I be concerned for the safety of my arch-enemies?
Arch-enemies? Wait a minute! You were saying how glad you were that we were unscathed this—
By which I meant, if you were injured, I'd have to escort 2 strangers guilty of stealing my targets all the way back to Mondstadt. Which would mean you'd cause me even more trouble. My vengeance would be swifter still—
Huh? So that's how you see all this?
Yes, that's—
Paimon,
You dare to call someone— Speaking of which, how do you know my name?
this is the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius. And speaking of rude, we're trying to investigate an aristocrat named Schubert. He's so obsessed with
But why do you mean to investigate him? I see. You have some nerve to faming a family member right in front of me. I will have vengeance for this too.
No. This is an assignment from Master Jean. It's just an investigation, that's all.
To the everyday citizens of Mondstadt, everyone in the Lawrence clan is scum. It's natural for rumors and unwarranted gossip to lead to such suspicion.
Hard to avoid such a reputation.
Oh, so that's what you think of me?
But didn't you—
Curious. We've only just met, and you've already given me 3. I assume you need me to teach you the conduct of the Lawrence clan. Only then will you finally be able to communicate.
That's right. Amber—
Well then, let's begin your training immediately. It'll be easier to train when we're back in Mondstadt. We can put that aside for now.
Paimon's confused. This girl's all vengeance this and revenge that. But she doesn't seem the least bit angry. Still, Paimon has met bigger weirdos before.
You finally arrived. There's no time to spare, so we'll begin with—
Wait, hold on. There's something we need to clear up.
So that's still on your mind, huh? Don't worry. There's a time and place for exacting vengeance. Besides, I'm not in the mood for any right now. Best save it for later.
You need—
I already have a long list of vengeance to exact. Even if I wanted to begin now, I'd have to start in the right order. Who knows how long it will be before I get to you?
Well, if if you...
Absolutely not. Stealing my targets, calling me a ruthless ruler, but you needn't worry. At least, not whilst we're investigating this matter. If Uncle Schubert but if he did commit a wrongful act, then he should bear the full punishment. I'm sure you understand. Good. Now, there are two key points that aristocrats attach great importance to. Your manner of speech and your bearing. Let's begin with your manner of speech. Aristocrats have a very unique...
Oh, Paimon's already learned some unique conversation. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
Not even close. And besides, it sounds strange.
Hey! Paimon, it seems you don't...
No, I've no need to trouble myself with such frivolous formalities. Here, for example, when greeting a friend, you could say, "As the morning dew greets the coming dawn, so do I greet you, my dear friend."
As the morning dew does what now?
However, such a phrase may only be used during the morning hours. Also, the party with whom you're speaking must be of approximately the same status as you. Morning dew is not uncommon, so it expresses that friendship should not be measured by value, yet also suggests that friendship between aristocrats is pure like water. Oh, no. You must be prudent with your words. Calling someone a good friend could easily offend them.
But didn't you
Yes, I did. But you must know in the Lawrence family, dear friend is a set phrase that can only be used towards certain friends with whom one is acquainted, but not particularly close. It sounds much more pleasant to call an acquaintance a dear friend. So, another thing to remember. Aristocrats are concerned with face and being polite. However, if you were to use dear friend to address an intimate friend, the recipient would think that you were deliberately trying to estrange them. This is only the first step in making a greeting.
Wait. Perhaps it would be better...
Ah. Very well. Come with me.
Oh, you...
You there, lowly laborer. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. I have words for... Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility...
Huh?
Whenever it... Got it.
Is everyone from the Lawrence clan so strange? The days of the Lawrence clan's tyranny have long passed. I don't care what you're trying to do. Just beat it. Like I said, I don't care what you're doing. And here's a word of advice. I wouldn't be caught dead walking too closely with any one of their like in mind. If that's all, I'll be going. I'm afraid I won't be able to control myself if we talk.
Hey! Don't leave!
Wow. The Lawrence name really does carry a terrible
Never mind him. I could have predicted as much. Let's find someone else. You there, lowly toiler. Please acknowledge... Huh? What? Fine.
Hey! Stop bothering me or else I might say something you wouldn't like to hear. Then again, I've got no words for anyone.
Again? What's with this attitude?
Yes, I don't... I'll remember your unwillingness. You there.
Yeah, I've already heard it all before. Look, just spare me the time. Our answer's always the same. I mean, seriously.
Please calm down.
I know. Even to this and if that wasn't...
You have a... But mark my words.
Huh? You wanna fight? Listen here. I'm sorry. Listen here.
Forget it. It's all right. This happens quite often. Let's find someone else to talk to.
Actually...
What can we do? The Lawrence... Don't worry. What with me being a knight of... Perhaps my...
So this is the way things are normally for you? There's no need for them to direct their anger at you.
That's the way things are. Perhaps it's just fate for those who have made mistakes. Accepting punishment is only fair, right? As memories are carried in the city breeze, the fault... At least I have a means of living a relatively normal life.
Yeah! Why were you so willing to try and demonstrate?
Oh, that reminds me. That last person will not escape my But unfortunately, you probably didn't learn much from those conversations. It seems we have no other choice but to find more people to talk.
No need! Besides, the Traveler's pretty sharp, and nothing gets in our way, right? Right? We'll just have to...
Well then, a proper manner of speech is more... But we must also practice your bearing. I have a very effective way of training for this. Come with...